Are all those stories I heard true? Depends which stories you're talking about.
Some tales sound too wild to believe, but I've walked every road, worn it on my sleeve. Slept in my truck, neath the cold midnight sky. Shared whiskey with strangers, dined with chiefs up high. Bounced ballroom tubs, threw punches in the rain. Drove an ambulance screaming through the devil's own pain. Scars tell my stories, etched deep in my skin. Old photos hold close to where I've been. You call it a fable, some drifters tall claim, but every hard mile's called my name. Live more lives than most could ever dream. Each truth runs deeper than it seems. You wouldn't believe me if I told you my life, the roads I've walked, the edges of the night, broken bones and hearts I've mended them too. Starting over's just what I do. Sounds like a movie, too wild to be true. But every damn scar proves what I've been through. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Ink sailors' tales, fed crowds from a truck's glow. Built empires from nothing, watched them crumble below. Kicked down like doors when the call burned bright. Crossed oceans and deserts, chasing wrong and right. Faced demons for duty, for faith in the grind. Every fall's a verse in the song I find. They say life's too short, I say it's a fire burning through my soul, lifting me higher. Each step's a lesson, each bruise a fight. I've earned every story in the dead of the night. You wouldn't believe me if I told you my life, the roads I've walked, the edges of the knife, broken bones and hearts I've mended them too. Starting over's just what I do. Sounds like a movie, too wild to be true. But every damn scar proves what I've been through. Some call it chaos, some call it pain. I call it living through the loss and the gain. Ain't done writing my story, got miles left to roam. This outlaw heart still calls the road home. If I told you my life, lived every mile, the edges, every mile, life at a time, broken bones and hearts, I mended them too. Rise every time, it's what I always do. Sounds like a movie, too wild to be true. Truth in my bones, every scar's what I've been through. You wouldn't believe me live to understand. I've lived them all, my friend.